Alright guys, so in this video, what I'm going to do is build a concrete TV stand. Alright guys, let's get started. This cement board is used for tiling in showers or to create seats inside the shower, walls or curbs in the shower. I'm really impressed by the tensile strength of this product. And the product is actually made by Weedy. I'm not exactly sure who or where that is made. I'm hoping it's made in North America and sustainably made, but yeah, I'm happy with it. It's a durable piece of foam with a fiber mesh backing, and it looks like a high strength cement in sort of like a woven through the cement itself. So it's pretty cool stuff, guys. I'll drop a link below so you guys can check out what this stuff is and if you're interested in using it. So check out the link below.
Alright guys, so I actually glued the two pieces on the bottom to the top piece of cement board using the Weedy adhesive. As for the actual cement that I'm applying, I use the Mapei quick patch to do this. I recommend this product. It's great. It has a very thin aggregate in it, and it can also be feather edged out. So I was being very mindful when using this product. Basically, on the base coat, it has to be very flat. So just making sure that when I'm using the float, to make sure that that surface is flat as possible. So here I'm just using a damp sponge just to get a smoother finish on it. It's nice to bring up some cream and just help with the finishing process.
Thing.
Alright, so the bottom and the sides are all done. Just going to let it cure. Then going to flip this baby over. Alright, so this little blue thing that I'm pouring the water into is a Mudmore mix ball. This is a great little kit that you can get from Mudmore mix ball. You just Google it, it'll pop up. I think you can also get it on Amazon. And it's got this mixing paddle. So if you look at the DeWalt drill there, it's got a mixing paddle on there as well. So this stuff's pretty cool, and it's a nice little kit for doing these kinds of projects. I highly recommend getting yourself one. Alright guys, so I'm just going to speed it up a bit here. Yeah, that's my cat. His name is Blippy. He just likes checking out what I'm doing. So what I'm doing right now is just applying a wet sponge to the surface, just so that the Mapei patch can bond to the existing surface. So what I like about this Mudmore mix ball is that you can reuse it over and over again. The cement can harden up inside, and you can actually just fold the material over inside and it'll fall out and can be used again right away. So what I'm doing right now is I'm using the steel trowel to just flatten out the surface, really work the material around to make sure that the entire area is evenly covered. Now I put on maybe 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch on this piece, and yeah, so I mean, basically just layering it to make sure that it's going to be nice and smooth. It is supposed to look like concrete, so it's not going to look perfect. The edges aren't going to be crisp or anything like wood. You know, this is supposed to look aged and natural, a natural concrete TV stand. That's kind of what I'm going for here. So yeah, I ended up putting on 2 coats of the Mapei Quick Patch on this project. On the first coat I put on a very wet mix so that it would really bond into the foam and the cement. Now what I'm doing is I'm just applying a drier mixture on top of that. So the bottom is cured, it's still a little damp, but the second layer that I'm putting on is a bit more dry or firm, I guess you could say. So it's a little bit better for finishing, getting it nice and smooth. I think the most difficult or annoying part of this was that there was tiny aggregate that kept getting dragged into the surface. So every time I tried to get the surface as smooth as possible, these tiny pieces of sand or stone would come up and you know, would drag out. So you'll see me kind of flicking the trowel and flicking this material out. And that's what's going on there. So I'm not sure where this little aggregate came from, but it was really annoying to try and get it super flat and smooth. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment for future videos. And if you live in the Kitchener-Waterloo, Cambridge, Guelph area in Canada, visit my website, theartofconcrete.ca. And also guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, comment and share. Thanks for watching guys. Take care.